Fast forward a year, and I'm powering through demon after demon. Going through so many, I've earned a rep in hell. Demons, even high level, fear me. I'm a hunter on a mission, and I will kill every last one I can. The old man tells me a portal has opened in a small village that is funneling a record number of demons to Earth. So I packed up and loaded up my equipment and traveled to the village. Immediately, I met with the priest who told me a mass number of possessions were happening and the village people are vanishing and won't leave their homes. I go to the location of the portal and there is definitely high demon levels there. But how do I close it? I mean, up to this point, I've only killed demons and never had to close a gate of hell before. I contact the old man for guidance and he explains to me that there are several ways to close a gate of hell. You have to find the source to which it's open. Well, thanks. Vague as always. So, I start knocking on doors and speaking to village people, and, of course, no one knows anything. But let me add real quick, the town itself was eerily quiet. Finally, in a small hut, a woman explained to me several years ago, it just opened out of nowhere, and hundreds of demons began to possess the villagers. Then it just stopped. The last possession was her daughter, who had killed everyone except the woman and her family. The woman said she had no idea why she was spared, but her daughter just stopped, gave her this grinning look, and vanished like the others. I left with the priest and questioned him about the possessions, if any of the demons were named, so I could at least have a starting point. And, of course, nothing. I was lost. I mean, really lost, to be honest. I didn't even know where to start, and the old man was hundreds of miles away, so I was completely alone on this. Just then, I hear an army of screams. I rush outside to see hundreds of people possessed standing in the center of the village, and I can see every demon's grotesque face staring at me with this bloodlust. Then, it goes black. I regain consciousness and wake up, tied up to a chair in the church, surrounded by the villagers and the priest, standing in front of me. I can see her face now.
Hello, Hunter. I'm Asteroth. Thank you for joining us. We have a lot of work to do, and you have been causing quite the stir. It's time for that to come to an end. It's time for you to return to hell.
Real quick, for those that don't know, Asteroth is a female demon who was worshipped in the old days by villages and other cultures. She is considered a goddess and, I guess, a higher, but not necessarily high-level demon. Anyways, I smirked, realizing how she was able to hide her face from me. She has several abilities, and one of which is disguising herself. I began to laugh and told her she had 2 minutes to untie me, or I was going to rip her throat out and slay every last demon in this church.
Really now? You think this is funny? You think this is a game? You like to laugh, huh? Well, laugh at this. There are hundreds of portals throughout the world, all funneling thousands of demons to Earth.
I cut her off and said, "Good, more for me to kill. I'll shut every last portal and kill every last demon, and then I'll travel to hell and kill everyone down there, and even Lucifer himself."
But you didn't even let me finish the best part. You're really going to laugh at this. Are you ready? All these portals and all these demons are because of you, Hunter.
My face went stone as I looked at her confused. What are you talking about?
What? Not funny anymore? That's right. The moment you picked up the blade and you decided to shed blood in hell and join us, the apocalypse had begun. What did the old lady say to you? The portal opened several years ago, right when you decided to torture souls in hell.
Impossible. How? How could I have started the end times? Yes, I'll admit I committed horrendous acts, but I hadn't become a general yet, and I hadn't fought for hell.
I watched as the Lamb opened the first of the 7 seals. Then I heard one of the 4 living creatures say in a voice like thunder, "Come. You need to freshen up on your Bible, Hunter. You were the Lamb. The moment you shed blood, you started the apocalypse, the physical embodiment of God. And I know you heard the voices tempting you as you enjoyed it, telling you to come. Come to our side and join us. Unfortunately, you didn't, but nonetheless, the 7 seals are being broken, and the first starting with you."
I broke down. How? How? All of this is because of me?
Yes, that's it, Hunter. Drown yourself in sorrow and realize it was you. And now, there is no stopping it. I'm going to kill you now and drag your soul back to hell so you can finish what you started. Finish and lead the army of hell.
Bam! She kicked me along with the chair to the floor, and right as she was about to stab me, the old man appeared, fighting each demon and shooting Asteroth in the chest. "What are you doing, Hunter? Get up and fight! I'm too old to be doing this alone, kid." I came to quickly and broke free, grabbing my weapons and helping finish off the rest of the demons. All that stood was Asteroth.
It doesn't matter. Kill me. It's far too late. It's already begun, and there is no stopping it.
I shot her dead, and me and the old man rushed out the village. I stopped him and cried. "Is it true? Did I start the apocalypse?" The old man stared at me blank. I grabbed his coat with a tight grip and shouted, "You tell me, old man, you tell me the truth." Yes, you did. The moment you joined their side was the moment the first seal was broken. No other hunter up to this point broke until you. But kid, that's why it was so important to get to you. Bring you back. What they didn't tell you is you can stop it. I looked confused. What? How? What did I tell you about the portal? Find the source to close it. And it is the same with the apocalypse. You are the source, so you can close it. I stood there, picking myself back together. Okay, let's do this, old man. But one last question. How in the hell did you get here so fast? What? You think I'd leave you alone on your first gate of hell? I was here the whole time. Now, let's go make sure that gate of hell is closed. To be continued. If you enjoyed this scary story, leave a comment and let me know if you want more. I will be doing an entire series on the hunter, many stories, and his journey along to stopping the apocalypse. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, followed by the bell, so you never miss one of the updates to the hunter, or any video for that matter. Also, if you enjoyed this, hunter, please hit the like button. Thank you.